Sup everybody, what's going on? I hope all of y'all are doing fan-frickin-tastic out there. Now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, dudes and dudettes, I had no idea what I wanted to talk about today. To be quite honest, I'm kind of upset about myself because about what I am about to do. But you know what? I felt this vlog was necessary for it. Today, I feel like revealing the concept and the cast behind my next upcoming roast movie for Halloween. So, before I get in there, you might be wondering what the heck am I holding in my hand? Well, one thing you should know about me is that I have decided to keep my scripts. So in my hand right now are some scripts for the past roast movies that I have filmed. For this one, even though I lost a page, it was a script to the Belize Roasting Massacre from last October. This script right here was probably my best one so far. It is the roast Bruce dropped off. This is the one from 2017. I still kept this script. Of course, this one is the one for the sequel, the roast Flaming of Darkness. And now this one is the work in progress. I'm going to have to rename this one. I'm going to have to remake the cover for it. Social Repo's Franken's Roast. I'm going to have to rename this one to Social Repo's and Franklin's Roast. And if you can't tell by the green cover and the red stitches, then that should tell you that the concept is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Now, I haven't read the book yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to shortly. The library has ordered it for me. Now, I'm not just going to be basing this off the 1994 movie with Robert De Niro. I almost said Robert Downey Jr. But I'm not basing this off of Robert Downey... I'm not basing this off of Robert De Niro's version. I'm not basing this off of Boris Karloff's version. Pretty much, if it has anything to do with Frankenstein, I'm going to try to include it in this movie as much as I can. But, yeah, one reason why I decided to keep my scripts is because, who knows, there may come a day where I may get to meet some of these YouTubers that I actually roast, and who knows, I might actually get to meet some of the cast for the movie that I try to portray, you know? For example, let's say I actually do get to meet Bruce Dropomoff one day. I can get his autograph right there. Same thing with D. Siggs. Same thing with Poppy and Humanoid Freak. Who knows, I might get Berlizzi's autograph. I might get Herr Jorn's autograph, who knows? If I roasted them, who knows, I might get their autograph. But who knows, maybe I may also end up getting to meet, what's his name, Ernie Hudson, is that his name? The one they played the cop in The Crow? I don't know. That's a very big Twinkie. But yeah, I call it the cast for my roast movies because, alright, look, I probably explained this once already before, but I'm going to explain it again. The reason why I roast more than one YouTuber is because I have mad respect for I'm Dante. I have much respect for I'm Dante. Most of my roast movie concepts came from watching I'm Dante. Dante, he did it so cool. He did it awesome. For example, when he did the roast of Tyrone Magnus and the roast of Ryan Wright, he didn't just roast Tyrone Magnus by himself. He didn't just roast Ryan Wright by himself. What he did was he picked a few other members of the React community and roasted them all before he got to the main event. Right? So, I picked up that little concept myself Yet, instead of just including it for reactors only, I opened it up to pretty much any YouTuber that I liked, or any YouTuber that I wanted in the film. Now, one other reason why I have more than one YouTuber for these roast movies is that right before I get to the main eventing YouTuber, if the main eventing YouTuber does end up watching, he or she, if I ever get to one of these days, he or she could take a look at the other people that I roasted to, like, give them a sense of what they're in for. But now, as far as the whole movie concepts goes, I think that was my way of sticking out from I'm Dante. Like Dante, he would just be standing in front of a green screen or sitting in front of that black sheet that he used to do, or heck, even standing in his garage. But me, by adding my concept of spoofing a movie, that kind of helped me a little bit. Because I will have to admit, this is different, and according to what I've seen in the past, this has actually worked for me. This is why it's the rarest video on my channel. I'm actually surprised and shocked I was able to do 2 in the last year. 1, The Roast Flowing in Darkness, and 2, The Belize Roasting Massacre. Those 2 movies were released in the same 365 days. So that was pretty cool. But now, this one. Moving on to the future. What's about to happen? Social Repos and Franklin's Roast. I'm currently still writing the script, but now I'm about ready to go ahead and drop the cast for this thing. Obviously, Social Repos is the main event. I want to give a special shout out to, you know, I'm not even going to shout him out. Not yet. But, the people that I plan to roast in this, I might end up switching the format around later. But here, I'm about to write somebody else in here as well. Right here on camera, I'm about to write onto the script. Okay. I'm going to be roasting formerly Mega Movie Man Mark. Muscle Man Malcolm. This was what I wanted as a surprise. Evan Ovlin from the E.T. Brothers. If he's out there watching, Evan, I'm sorry, but you're going to be included in the next roast movie. Now, the thing about Evan, though, is he's from Norway. He speaks Norwegian, and so does his brother. But the thing about Evan, though, is that most of his and Tron's videos, they have English subtitles. And Evan, he does speak English himself. So when I do go to release this movie, I am going to try my best to include Norwegian subtitles for the scene. Alright? And now the person that I discovered last night, her name is Bishop. B-I-S-H-O-P. All capitalized, but each letter has a space in between it. I just found out about it last night. I haven't got to watch any videos, but I'm very intrigued by this lady, so I gotta check her out. So, Movie Man Mark, Muscle Man Malcolm, Evan Ovlin, Bishop, and Social Repos. There. That's the full cast. Now, as far as location goes, I'm still going to try my best to look for a good spot. I've got 2 areas in mind, but you know what? When I go to do the Self-Standard Show Halloween special for October the 30th, you will be seeing where I decided to film at. I got my eyes peeled. I'm looking around for good locations. So let's hope I can get through that. But yeah, I guess I could go ahead and roll up on out of here now. And until next time, make sure y'all be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah! I'm out. And here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.